my friend. Welcome to my campsite. Today I'm going to be taking you on a gold prospecting adventure. Full disclosure though, I really don't know anything about gold prospecting. I do know though that the spot that we're going to over the hill is one of the first areas they discovered gold in Nevada in the 1850s. So there's definitely some history behind it. I'm really excited because maybe we can find some gold and make some money. First, I'm going to finish my Pure Earth mushroom coffee. It's instant coffee with 7 superfood mushrooms that I start all my adventures with. And then we're going to get my secret weapon out. Dun da da da! This is my gold finder. She's my gold digger today. She's going to help me find some gold. But first I have to unload my camper because I'm gonna put the jacks down, leave the camper here, and just take the truck because this baby is great, but she sways really bad off-road, so I don't really want to take her on the gold digging adventure. I'm just gonna leave her here and then we'll come back later. So I'm gonna put the jacks down, I'll show you how to unload it, and then we're gonna get going. I used the torque lift frame mounted tie downs and torque lift fast gun turnbuckles to attach the truck camper to the truck. I actually installed these myself, and I didn't realize that one of the bolts required 200 pounds of torque, so I had to order the longest torque wrench I could find and hang on the very end of it with all my body weight so that I could click it at 200 pounds of torque. Here's a photo. Haters will say it's fake news, but here's proof. This is me confused on how to tighten this to 200 pounds of torque. Nonetheless, after an aggravating installation, they've been pretty easy to use and really reliable. So now that the tie downs are off, I'm going to put the jacks down. I just have these little jack support pads that I put on the ground because the ground is really sandy and the jacks will just eat into the ground and not be able to push the camper up. So I just put those down for support. If you're interested in seeing the inside of my Lance truck camper, make sure you check out my first video where I do a full tour on the inside and all of the features. Is lower this and I'm ready to go on my adventure. So now that my camper's off, as you can see, it's basically a wind tunnel out here, but I have to drive a couple miles down this way over the hills and then a couple miles in, and then I'll be at one of the oldest spots and first areas of gold discovery in Nevada. I checked to make sure ahead of time and there aren't any current claims on this area, so I should be good to mine or prospect gold wherever I can find as long as we can get there. There's some bumpy roads, so let's find some gold! So I'm at the entrance to the road that goes along the top of this canyon. The goal is to get down to the ravine down below because this is the end of the canyon where the first gold in Nevada was found in 1850. So I have about 2 more miles up this road, switchbacking back and forth. I'm really glad I took my camper off because you may not be able to tell, but it's really rocky, so it makes the camper sway. I'm not really sure where this road goes. Hopefully there's a place to turn around in case I went the wrong way, but I'm really excited because let's get down to business. So I'm at the top of the canyon, and behind me you can see large piles of rocks, which I believe are left behind by dredging from mining companies. There's probably a good likelihood I would find some gold in there, but I know there's a much higher likelihood of finding gold down in the river rock, in the riverbed below. So I'm gonna continue my journey down the canyon wall, hopefully not falling into the canyon, and then I'm going to hopefully discover and find gold. So I'm gonna keep going. Let's go! I found a snake. He's looking defensive. Yeah, you better go. I don't want to kill you. So I finally reached the bottom of the canyon. Now it's time to do some gold prospecting. I think I found something. It's freaking out. Oh. Found a spider and some scrap metal. We'll keep moving. Still haven't found anything yet. Looks like somebody dug a really deep hole to try to find some gold. I wonder if they found anything, and I wonder if there's anything left. I'm gonna give it a scan. Hopefully not get bit by a snake. Just a bunch of bugs. Friendly bugs. Okay. Moving on. No bueno. This gold prospecting thing's a little harder than I expected. Every time I thought I found something good, it ended up being a bunch of bullet shells or old bullet tips. There must have been a ton of shootouts over gold down here. This is the Wild Wild West after all, right? So the conclusion of the story is I have not found any gold. It's starting to get dark though. I probably need to head out of here. I need to come back with a little bit more knowledge. Either that or I'm a terrible gold digger. That's okay. Actually, if you didn't know, Mark Twain actually came to the same area. He moved out west to become a gold digger as well because, well, a gold prospector, and he was terrible at it, so he ended up having to become a writer to make money. So it makes me feel a little bit better. We're in the same shoes. We both really suck at gold digging, but there's always next time. And it was a beautiful day and I enjoyed every minute of it. So thanks so much for watching. If you know more about gold digging or gold prospecting, give me some tips down below because next time I'm determined to find some gold.